Hello, everyone. Come on in. Good to see everybody. Thank you for joining. My name is Danielle Schwartz. I'm sorry, I'm adjusting my camera. It's just nice to see you. Nice to be here on a Wednesday. Thank you so much for coming in. For those of you who are just joining me for the first time, I am a spiritual medium coming to you from Pennsylvania. It is my intention with doing these Facebook Lives to help you connect with your loved ones and give you some healing messages in a time of quarantine. Some of you may be, like Pennsylvania, moving into opening up and getting back to some kind of normalcy. But as much as I can, I'll be doing these lives. Right now, we're doing them Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I hope that you're taking a nice lunch break. I hope to bring through your loved ones and just know, as if you are back at work and you are able to take this break with us, know that you've got some company. So I'm hoping to give you all more confirmation on who that is. And, we'll move forward from there. But let us know where you're coming from. Let us know if this is your first time. We'll do our best to, give you some information. Also let us know how you've been doing. I am going to begin today, and this is not how I've been starting, but I'm going to begin today with a message from my guides and a message from Spirit and your loved ones. I am going to draw a card for everybody. So this is creativity. So the reason I'm doing this today is, first of all, I receive messages from Spirit and I do my best to listen as much as possible. So they had me start with this. I have been starting with the messages. I'm just going to draw one, but I do want to just explain, possibly why they had me draw that card and what that could mean for you. So if you are either going back to work or if you are still quarantined at home, creativity is a way for you. Oh, thank you. That makes sense. They're just giving me more insight. Okay. So my guides are really, really teaching guides, and they love to help individuals like yourselves connect with your own loved ones and connect with your own spirit guides. Here's a great thing. So as I said, I work with spirit guides, and we all have them. You all have spirit guides. You all have guardian angels that are there to assist you, whether you are aware of them or not. So one of the things that's important for you to know is that you have access to them, and you can access your loved ones and your guides simply by paying more attention to subtle frequencies. Okay. One of the things that you can also do is having more of an understanding on how it works, meaning, how do we connect with spirit? How can I be more aware of my loved ones? What can I do? Well, creativity is a great way to elevate your own energy. Do something that you love. Okay. Do something that you love. Do something that is creative, whether that is art, whether it is listening to beautiful music, whatever that is for yourself. Do something that you love. And that, what it does is elevates your vibration to a really, really beautiful level. And if you can understand that in order to be aware of spirit, you must raise your own personal vibration first. Okay. They can't come to you. So a lot of times I hear people say, why do I only connect with my loved ones when I'm sleeping? That is because at that moment, when you are sleeping, when you are in a sleep state, you are absolutely in a higher vibration. Your brain frequencies are in a different level, and you're more open to receiving those subtle energies of your loved ones when they come through. Creativity, joy, anything that invokes a feeling of love, all of those things are a way for you to elevate your vibration. So it's really important for those of you that just need more support and need to know that you're not alone and need to know that your loved ones are there, that you begin with you. Okay. So today, let's all just begin with elevating our own personal frequency. Okay. Let's just take a moment to just let anything go that's no longer serving us. Okay. If you are back at work and maybe it's not the ideal situation, maybe there is fear, let's take the moment as a group to really elevate that frequency and just do our best to connect with something that is joyful. So just take a couple seconds, just think about something that makes you smile. And that may, excuse me, that may be someone that has passed that makes you smile. It may be someone, maybe your child, maybe a good friend, whatever that is. Think about something that really makes you smile. Okay. And just allow yourself to get happy about that. Maybe it's your favorite place that you haven't been able to visit. For me, I am going through Sedona withdrawal. My family, myself, and we take, a group of my clients every year on a Sedona retreat where we connect spiritually with the earth and those mountains. And I am absolutely going through a Sedona withdrawal. So, but, think about, thank you. I can bring myself there. Okay. As can you. Maybe it's the beach for you. Bring yourself where you feel joy and just as if you can hold on to it. All right. Now what we're doing right now is setting you up to receive the frequencies of your loved ones. So it's really, really a great way. So I'm so grateful to my own spirit guides for giving me that insight as far as why we were starting with the cards, because we haven't been doing that. Okay. So come on in, start a watch party. Let's have lunch together. We have been doing some free giveaways that everyone is just loving, loving, loving. So you guys have been great about spreading that word. So I'd love to just be able to, we're going to keep our giveaway at 50 as well, but this will be for a virtual class with me, which you will receive, information from Michael. So once we get to 50, we'll be doing that giveaway. But when we get to 75, we're at 50 right now. When we get to 75, I have a really, really, really good giveaway. I haven't been able to give it. So share. The class is absolutely amazing. If we even get close to 75, I'll give away two classes. So start that watch party, share away. Let's have some fun. Let's be a support together as a community, and let's come together, call our loved ones, and go from there. So Michael is writing down the number. I don't like him to show me because, you could absolutely be tuning in, or I could be sending it to you, that kind of thing. All right. It is a really, really great prize. Those we've been able to give it away, and people have really, not yet. Don't guess yet, or don't tune into what that number is. I like to do a few readings, and then as people are coming in, we do that first giveaway. But share. Let me just give you a little hint as far as or not a hint. I'll tell you what it is. Okay. Our gallery reading sold out very, very quickly. So that was July 10th. So I am offering a seat to that sold out gallery reading. So it is only for 12 people. There is a really, really good chance that you will get some juicy messages from your loved ones, and you can attend that absolutely free.
Only if we get to 20.
Only if we get to 75, guys. So share. Okay, let's get started. I want to explain a little bit about my process for those of you who are new to this. But let me just say hello. Hi, Patrice from Florida. Oh, and okay, first time. And hi, Jenny. Hi, Barb. Hi, Lori. Thanks for sharing, guys. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Katie. How are you doing? Hi, Nancy. Hi, everyone. Hi, does that say Diana or Dina?
Dina.
Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Okay. We'll do our best to connect with him. You know what, Dina, now that I'm being drawn to your comment, this is not something that I typically do, but I just need you to know he is okay. Really, really, I'm sorry for the hesitation, but I was just getting some information from him. He makes me smile. So he really is coming through smiling. I know that it was a shock. I hear that it was a shock to the family as far as him passing. Please know he's in a really good place. I do hear that this was not something that was intended. I hear that this was something with regards to an accident. He is telling me that a lot was done in his memory. So know that he got the messages. That's what he keeps saying. Tell them that I got the messages. I know that they think of me. He's showing me a candle that is lit in his honor. So Dinah, just know that that's something that he's bringing through for you today, and that he's really okay. Also, there was a tattoo that was someone got for him, and this feels like something that is planned. He's also mentioning the birthday and anniversary. Okay, Dinah. So just know that that's something. Dina? Okay, Dina. Sorry, honey. I don't think she's going to care if I mispronounce her name if I'm bringing through her best friend, but I appreciate the clarification. All right, sweetie, just know that he's with you. And Tiffany, oh, okay. I see, I see everyone, wanting to hear from their loved ones. And let me explain how it is going to work. Okay. And welcome, Caitlin, first time here. And this is what I do. How do I get read? Oh, perfect, Michael. You're so good. He's so good. So here's how it's going to work. I let spirit dictate. Okay. The only reason I stopped at Dina is because spirit dictated that. Okay. And I don't hear that there was something going on either with her timing or something as far as whether or not she could be in the queue. Okay. Oh, Katy Perry. I bet you get that a lot. Katy Perry, are you going to sing us the song? Okay. So the way this works is, welcome, Katy. I let spirit come through. So as a medium, I hear, see, feel my messages from spirit. We're getting close to 75, guys. Keep sharing, keep sharing. Some lucky viewer is going to get that gallery seat. I just know it. So keep sharing away. All right. The way this works is I feel your loved one. So they will come through to me and I will get an impression of whether or not this is mom, this is dad, that kind of thing. All right. How do I know? First of all, I hear my messages. I do see your loved ones. I feel them. Sometimes I smell different things. And all of this is coming through and I am able to put together a puzzle, because it is coming through as impressions and it's energy. So it's my interpretation of their energy and what they're trying to say. I have set up a language with my spirit guides. So my spirit guides come forward and they assist me in, analyzing that language and analyzing what it is, that they're trying to say. Once I identify, so I will say to you something like, I have a mom coming forward. She has bright red hair. She's telling me that she had sorry, Phil, my brother-in-law. I don't even know where that is, Phil. Okay. Make me laugh, though. You really make me laugh. Okay. So she's coming through, and this is a very general message, guys. So don't identify, don't say that you're claiming this woman. She bright red hair. She's telling me that she only wore dresses, and she had a one toe missing on her foot, and she passed from abdominal cancer. I'm making that very, very random in hopes that I'm not connecting with anybody, because I do see a woman here with red hair. So when I say that, I'm going to give you this information. You're going to listen. Everyone that is watching has an opportunity to be read. Okay. We have been asked, do I have to be live on camera? No, you don't. You saw that Dina got a message today and, she didn't, either she didn't want to be on camera or spirit just wanted to give her a quick message, whatever that is. So I do ask you though, to claim, even if you're unsure, if part of it makes sense, if you can connect to the female with the red hair, but you can't connect to the missing toe, it may be my personal reference point about that. Let me figure out whether or not I'm with you or not. So in your comments, you are going to write here, okay, or me, or possibly me, one of those things, okay? You're gonna claim your loved one, okay? Oh, good, Dina. I'm so sorry. Okay, do you go into the queue now or wait? Let's see if he comes forward, sweetie, okay? So yeah, no one should be going into the queue now. I will mention your name, okay? I will mention your name if your loved one is coming through, okay? Is that enough explanation? Good? All right, let's get started. So I'm going to get started. You're going to listen to I'm going to call them clues. Okay. And it is, I know you're all sitting there and hoping to hear from your loved ones. Okay. Let's all root for one another and trust that spirit will come through and that they are sitting with you. So just know that you've already received your message. Simply by thinking about them, you're receiving your message from spirit. Okay. Keep sharing, guys. The more you share, the more chance we have for that gallery seat. All right, let's get going. All right, so I'm going to just take a moment to go quiet. Yes, okay, thank you. They want me to start the way that I have been starting every session, though, where I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. So at this moment, you'll close your eyes. Okay, take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Because this is how I start every reading, whether it's a private or a group. And in your mind at this time, either seeing the face or faces of the loved ones that you're hoping to hear from. Imagine their energy, imagine their love, and just imagine that feeling pouring into your heart to give you healing, as if you could hold your loved ones into your heart. And then you're going to simply ask, I ask to receive messages of confirmation from my loved ones today that are for my highest good. And I'm inviting spirit to come forward. But please know at this very moment, your loved ones are all with you and you have all had a visit today. Okay, you can take a few more deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. At this time, I am going to see who is stepping forward for us. Okay. Okay, so I do have a younger male. When I say younger, he is in his 40s. I might be with you, Dina. I might be, but let's keep going. Okay, he's really kind of cool. At least he thinks he is. So he does come through very handsome to me. There is some kind of abdominal trauma with him. I do hear, yeah, it's really, really painful in the abdominal, okay, area. So I'm also, this does feel widespread. I do hear the word accident. So there would be something with regards to an accident. And I'm also getting trauma to the chest as well. So I do have either internal bleeding or something going on. So I do see a car. So I do feel that this individual passed from something with the car accident, although I hear the word truck. So, no, he said that it wasn't a truck accident, but there was a truck involved. So there was something with the truck being involved. So that is pretty specific. I also hear the name that sounds to me like Joe. But Joe, he's telling me, is not his name, but Joe is someone that is, in his circle. So I'm also hearing the name Rob as being something that is significant. So that would be pretty significant, information. So just know, okay. And dark hair as well. He does appear to be on the taller. No, not taller. Okay, he's shaking his head. No, not taller. I also see that this individual liked to smoke. So I'm giving you, a fair amount of information. I do want to move along. So this is the way it's going to work. If you connect to this, Michael's going to keep asking you, please claim your loved one. Please, please, please claim, even if you're not sure, or even if you don't want to be on the queue. If you don't, okay, and there's something else going on. I do feel like he had facial hair as well, because there is something with the facial hair. So something with facial hair, but not always. So I feel like this is something that he changed periodically, changed with the facial hair. The shortness of breath is something that is really, really significant. Now that may be, from the smoking or something along those lines. Okay. So please, keep, so, okay, Katie's saying Rob is her uncle. So let me just point out some things that you would have to be able to take. So you would have to take either the shortness of breath. I do see someone smoking. So that seems to be a pretty big characteristic of this individual, smoking. And I also see that the facial hair either on and off. So he did change his looks. I do also see that his looks changed quite a bit because I see this young, buck. And then I do see like a pretty, is that your dad? No? Okay. So, pretty
about this
big transition.
Gina,
Yes. Okay, good.
smoker accident.
Yes. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I felt like I was with Dina anyway. So let's get Dina in the queue. I want to keep moving on. Uncle Jerry died of a heart attack, had truck smoke. Let's also put Caitlin in. Let me explain to you what is happening. Similar spirit, Caitlin. Let's put sorry, they're talking to me. Just a minute. Okay, just a minute. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, just a sec. I have to have a little chat. Back away just a second. I have to explain something. Thank you. Similar energies will come through. What I mean is, okay, there were a couple of you that could identify that. Someone could identify with the Jerry. I see Caitlin, could identify with the Jerry. Katie could identify with Rob. So you have to listen because I do have 3 males that are stepping forward. So I am certain that these are, different individuals that are coming forward. So know that, when they come through, they're going to lock on to certain traits that are important for you guys to recognize. Once I get you in the live queue, then we will figure out and I will call in your particular loved one. I hope that makes sense. So just listen, okay. Do I have this older male coming through now? Let me just, and we're doing all males right now. We're doing all males. Yes. Okay. Well, you're really hesitant. So, okay. All right. Thank you. Come through. Okay. So I have a Jack coming through. A Jack. I guess we're on the J name group, which would make sense. Jack or Jackson. He is an older individual. He's very funny though. Very funny. So he is older. He kind of reminds me of your uncle, Michael. Your uncle Jack, the way he looks. It's not him. Yeah, it's not him, but it kind of reminds me of him. So let me just describe to you the male that I do see. His face is real red. Okay, so he would be Irish or, complexion would be real red. I do hear that he had either emphysema or some kind of congestive heart failure. I do see him passing in the hospital. So that would be something that you would have to take. He is in his 80s. At least that's what it looks like. Although he looks like he's in pretty decent shape for me. I'm also getting an individual. Okay, he liked the jewelry. So this man would like the jewelry. I also get a Florida connection with him, Florida connection. So that would be something. You invited those individuals to get into the queue, right?
Yeah. What about
Died a motorcycle named starts with J, and my husband is Rob. Yeah, let's put, I hear yes, let's put her in. Okay. We're almost at 75, guys. So we're going to be able to do that giveaway. You're doing a great job. Keep going. All right. I have to keep going with the loved ones. You keep doing your job and keep sharing. Okay. All right. Thank you. So I gave you enough information, I believe. So I do hear with that older man, there is something with regards to the heart. That would be, and he also had back pain. So something with regards to back pain. Okay. So Patrice, I see that you're claiming Jack. And congestive heart failure, Jack. Okay. In Florida. Yeah. So let's put, Barbara definitely, in there. And, okay, Michael, and I want to move on. And then we have, Patrice as well. So that would be for Jack. I hope you're keeping track. Patrice and, Barb is for Jack. Okay. That's my older man with the heart. Okay. All right. So I think that's enough as far as, okay, one more. I have one more. Okay. All right. Thank you. I have a young, are you a teenager or are you a child? Which one? I have 2 young males coming through. 2 young males. Okay. One is being really, really hesitant. So I just need to, okay, I do hear the word brothers. So I do have brothers in spirit, brothers in spirit. I do hear that they passed in their 20s and 30s. So I do hear that, and I do also hear that there is something with regards to drugs or something along those lines. And one of them is very sports oriented, very sports oriented. Am I still on the J name? I think I am still on the J name. Okay, so there is also another J name associated with these, a J and a C, a J and a C. So I do hear something with regards to Chris. Michael, if you have comments that I need to focus on, please let me know, because these guys are just a little hesitant for me to come forward. So I'm trying to, guys, come on. Come closer. Come closer.
These are brothers, right?
Yeah, brothers. Actually, they're now that they're coming through. I do get it could absolutely be best friends, like brothers or cousins along those lines. So let me just see if I can get a definite answer from them. Are you brothers by blood? No, I'm getting a no on that. Okay, so not brothers by blood. Okay, so brothers, brothers, either cousins or okay. And then there is, I hear that we lived. Okay, so I do see water as being something that is important. He might be too hesitant for me to do you have a message? Because I might have to let him go unless someone claims him right from based on what I'm seeing. I hear my mom is watching. So there is something with the mom watching. So let me just stick with my 20+-year-old. So I do hear late 20s. Okay. And I do hear that this individual needs to apologize for his passing. I do hear that he was a real vibrant individual. I do have this individual passing from drugs. It does feel accidental. I don't feel it was deliberate, but he is claiming with regards to his actions as far as why he passed. I also see tattoos being pretty widespread on his arm, pretty covered with tattoos as being something that was a way of him expressing himself. I also see that he played an instrument, or music would be something that was pretty important to him. To me, it looks like I'm seeing some kind of a guitar. So again, I have a son that is passed. I do feel that he is a friend in spirit as well. And that name I do hear is Christopher or Chris or Christian or something like that. So I'm going to, leave you guys with that and see if that's something 20. Okay, everything I hear. Okay, so let's invite Maria and let's do some readings. Keep sharing, guys. We were so close. I don't know. Did we ever hit it, Michael? Or you're not sure?
I don't know. We're at 67. Right?
Okay, we were at 73. Okay, so I'm going to start with the live readings. Should we do a giveaway before I do that? Should we do the 50 giveaway? Or do you want to take a few and then do that?
Take a few.
Okay. All right, guys, we're at 70. Keep going. All right, I am going to start with, let's start with Dina, because he's like right here, right here.
Hi.
Hi, Dina. How are you, sweetie?
Okay.
Where are you coming from?
I'm from Philly.
From Philly. Okay, so we're neighbor-ish. Okay, so I have this male who just has such beautiful, beautiful energy. Really, really, just a lot of love coming through. So this is your best friend?
Yes.
Okay. So he's saying to me, tell her, first of all, the two of you had a lot of fun. He's telling me, okay, a lot of fun. But you know what? I don't hear that he had an easy time when he was here.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
No, I hear that he really, really struggled quite a bit with emotional. I hear that you were his rock. I hear that you were such a big support to him, but I don't hear that he had a lot of support outside of you and your family. Like your family, he considers his. Okay. So can you understand that?
Yeah, his family disowned him basically. He had no family while he was here, but all of a sudden they want him now when he's, dead.
Yeah. Okay. So just know that you're his family. He considers you his family. Just know that he appreciates so much you honoring him. I have to tell you, Dina, I don't hear that you've been treated well, okay, by his family. Do you understand that?
I really understand that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just know that he is, especially from the females in the family, just know that he's aware of that. He just keeps calling you like his soul sister, you're his partner, that kind of thing. So just know, like, I really get like this soulmate kind of an energy between the two of you. Okay. So just know that he will always, always, always be with you. There is something with regards to his chest failing or not, like either heart attack or the chest failing. But I do feel that there was something else involved, either something that he was taking or, something else involved. So know that he didn't mean to pass. I do hear that he needs you to know he's really in a good place, honey. He's in such a good place. So know that he's happy. And for the first time, he said to me, tell her for the first time, he said, I can breathe. I can breathe. And he's also mentioning the angels. So please know that he will always be your guardian angel. He will always, always be with you. Loves you so much. He's really kind of handsome. He's kind of charming. He's got that way about him, and he wants you to focus on that picture of him when he was younger. That's what I really, really see. So I do get that the two of you have either had this long history together, this long history, and he just wants you to know that he loves you so much. Okay. He's telling me that you really don't have, if anything, any of his things. The only thing that you have is, some of the photographs, but you also have something with the clothes. You have some of his clothes.
I have the blanket that he had sent me a blanket a while ago. I have that. I was supposed to get his ashes when he was he was a former drug user, and he relapsed.
Okay.
The night he relapsed.
Yeah.
And so he used to talk about himself dying frequently. And he said,
he's a very spiritual individual, very spiritually connected, like really, not religion, but
no,
just
not religion.
No, very, very, just very sensitive, really, really sensitive. So just know that where he is, he's coming through to you in a good place. He said, I'm not in the ashes, I'm with you. All right. So just know that that's something that he just wants you to know. Okay. So the Afghan is the thing that you're referring to?
Yes.
Okay. So just know that when you wrap that in, around you, that he just wants you to know he's giving you a hug, loves you so much. And he's so, so sorry that you're left with this pain. So sorry. Okay. Just know that that's something that is important for him to let you know. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You.
It was so nice meeting you, and I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank
Do you have a
you.
daughter, hon?
Excuse me?
Do you have a daughter?
No, I don't.
Does he?
Yes.
Okay. Can you just, if at any point it's appropriate, does he have two?
He has a step and biological.
I feel that they really need a lot of support. They're not acting like themselves, or there's a lot going on there. So just know that he's giving them a lot of support, if that is ever something that you could share. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Stay well, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
So Caitlin is also the young.
Okay. Let's do the young guys first, because the young guys tend to not be patient. Hello. How are you?
Good.
Nice,
How are you?
nice to see you. Where are you coming to me from?
South Jersey, Clayton.
Okay, nice to have you join us. Okay, so can you understand my young man that would be passing in his 20s or 30s?
I actually think it's my brother's friend Danny.
Okay.
He was in California and he overdosed, unfortunately.
So just, I feel that your family needs a lot of support. is why he's coming through, especially your brother. So I do feel like he needed to come through, even though you're the one watching, just to let you know that he's in a good place and he's watching out for your brother. I hear that he needs protection.
Yeah.
Can you understand that?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. It's private what I'm hearing, so I'm not allowed to go into more details. This is like a family matter and something that he just wants you to know that he's aware of it and he's giving your brother a lot of support. But I don't feel like your brother's in a good place right now. So just know that he's aware of that and he's giving him a lot of support. I also have an older male that is coming through and claiming you. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and I do hear the word pop. Okay. So this would be your pop.
My grandpa. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's calling himself Pop. And I
Yeah.
feel like he's everybody's Pop. He's just a really big support for you. Great sense of humor. I do feel like he likes to hang out with the young peoples, which is why he was coming through with your brother's friend.
Yeah.
Just know that he's always aware, always been with you is what I hear. Always been with you. I do hear that he passed from something with regards to the chest, because it is really, really challenging to breathe. He's also telling me, can you understand that, honey?
Yeah, he had esophageal cancer when he passed.
Okay.
I was 11 or 12 years old.
Okay.
And I told him when he was laying down the night that he died that it was okay, that we were going to be okay and he could go.
So just know that he's been watching you, because I do feel like he claims you as his daughter, just less like a grandfather, more like a father to you.
It
Okay.
might be my Uncle Jerry too, because
Okay.
his daughter's only 6 months older than me. So we grew up more as twins and cousins.
Okay. So let me describe to you who I see, and then we can, because I do have, you're very young, but you have quite a bit of individuals, who have passed, because I do get people lining up. You have a grandmother there. There's an aunt that's there. There are people that are lining up and claiming you. But the one thing that I'm really, really, so your grandpa, was he in his 50s?
No, that was Uncle Jerry.
That's Uncle Jerry. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and he's the one with the great sense of humor, or the off sense of humor.
Yeah. I was always really shy in high school, and he always tried to push me out of my shell in awkward ways.
Yes, in really, really awkward ways. Okay. I do feel like he literally pushed you. So just know that you have a lot of support. I do hear that they just want you to know how proud they are of you. They're so proud of how hard you've worked. There is something coming up with regards to the relationship. I hear the word relationship.
I got married on Saturday.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
So know that they were there. They're so excited for you. That's something. And I'm also seeing the beach as something that will be coming for you. Okay. So the beach trip is coming. So know that that's something that they're aware of, and they're just really, really happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for sharing them with me, sweetie. Know you have a lot of support.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
All right, sweetie. Take care. Bye-bye. All right. Let's do, should we do one more or do the giveaway for 50?
Let's do one more.
Okay. Let's do one more. Okay. I can't see the names, Michael. Okay. Who is Lisa connected to and who is Barb connected to?
I'm not sure of that.
I know Barb connected to, I think, Jack.
Yeah.
Right, Barb? Yeah, because I'm looking at your face and I hear Jack. Okay. Go ahead. Put Barb in. Okay. Hi, Barb. How are you?
All right. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for joining us. Where are you coming from?
Outside of Philly.
Oh, we have a lot of Philly girls today. All right. Well, welcome. All right. So you know Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Very interesting fella, isn't he?
Yes.
Okay. I do feel like he probably should have kept his foot in his mouth a lot of the times. You know what I mean? So I do get apologies from him. Okay. There's a lot of apologies for, how he acted. I feel like, he, I don't know, got away with doing stuff because it's just Jack, that kind of thing. So just know that he's coming through more as a support for you. I do hear, so is this your uncle or is this your dad?
My dad. Yeah.
He makes me laugh. He just really makes me laugh. He's looking around and he's like, I don't know what we're doing here. You know, like, I don't feel like this is something that he ever would have done when he was here. Okay. So, like, I feel like he would have thought like it was like kind of voodoo, you know, like, or cult like, you know, this would have been so out of his comfort zone. So I am pulling him a little forward. Okay. Mom is still here, honey?
No.
Mom is passed?
Yes.
Okay. They're coming through a part though. So there must have been some kind of, so is mom shy?
Yes. Very.
Okay. Because she's like literally hesitating coming through. She's letting your dad talk, you know, do all the talking. So I'm going to let him do the talking. And then once she gets a little bit more comfortable with me in the process, I really do believe that she'll come forward. Okay. She's already coming a little closer to me, but dad's talking to me about his ID. And he's smiling about it. Okay. So this is something that you guys have. And he's telling me that you were just looking at it. You were just looking at the pictures. Okay. So
Yes.
just know that when you were doing that, that he was absolutely aware of that. He's also showing me, what is that? Rings. Do you have rings of his?
Yeah. My brother does. Yeah.
Okay. Can you let your brother know that he brought that up today? Because it's not just one. He said, talk to her about the rings. So I do feel like he liked the rings. You know, that would be something. He does also come through to me with wearing something either on the chest or around the neck. So is there something that you have with regards to around the neck?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So just, and how do you connect to that? Is it the
He
metal?
He used to wear an Egyptian hieroglyph.
Okay. So just know that that was something that was really important to him. And I do feel like you could identify that, you know. I also see that he likes short sleeves. You know, he doesn't like sleeves. He's telling me, I don't like sleeves. Like, how can you move in that? Like he's telling me. I also hear that he really liked to, he didn't like to work. Can you understand that? Because I see him sitting down. So I do see your mom doing everything for him. Did mom do everything for him?
Well, they had a separation of kind of work things.
Okay.
You know, but my father worked very, all the time. But
Okay. So he's showing me relaxing in his chair.
he liked to do that.
That's what I see. So that's where I see him where he is. It's like he's in his chair. He's with his papers. He's, you know, just relaxing in his chair. So please know, he is talking to me also about the tools, Barb. So there's something with the tools. So someone has the tools.
His medical kit, maybe.
He's showing me that you have, like he said, my bag. You have my bag. Okay. Yeah. So know that that's something that would have been really important for him to remember. I also see him changing. So when he gets home, you know, from work, I see him completely changing his outfit, like where he was like either in a uniform or just completely changing. So know that that's something. But we do still have some of the things that he, like you have the uniform or you have that. So that being something. Okay.
His suits. Yeah.
Okay. So just know that that's something, again, I do feel like his preference is to be more relaxed because he was, you know, needed to be so uptight, you know, most of the time. I do get grins when I look at him. He's also shown me the records. So the records seem to be something that are important. So music, listening to the music, he sends you the signs in music. Know that that's something that he just wants you to know. And then I also see coins. And to me, it looks like, you know, several coins in the collection. Okay. So just know that those were things I want to bring through mom if I can just a little bit. She's really lovely, but very quiet. She's very, very proud of you. I feel that she really needs you to tell you how proud she is. I also get a lot of gratitude for everything that you did. And she's saying not just me, the family, like the family. So please know that you just really have her support. Now, mom is giving you one of her rings.
Yes.
Okay. So, but she said that it doesn't fit and you're thinking about getting it like fixed and like changed. So know that she's aware of that. And again, when you do that, she just wants you to know that she's with you, loves you so much. She does mention the sister or the daughter. So she said both. So is there a daughter? Okay.
Yeah,
And
I
then
have
a sister?
daughter, and I have 2 sisters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please know that she's around. She's saying my girls. And then I do have a boy as well that she is around. So do we have a
Yeah, I
son?
have 2 brothers, and
Okay.
I have 2 sons.
Just know that she's around the family. I feel that that's something that's really important for her. She's also telling me happy birthday. So there is a birthday that is coming up. Okay.
Yeah, my daughter's tomorrow.
Oh, fabulous. So know that she will be there for the celebration. And I do feel, it's just important for you to know that she's always, always with you. She's saying that you have some of my furniture. So there's
Yes,
something
I
with
do.
having some of my furniture. So know that when you look at that and you polish it, she just wants you to know that she just loves you so much. Okay, I'll tell her. Now that she's coming through, she won't stop talking. She's talking to me about the dishes that you have put away. So I am in a cabinet. Okay. So just know that that's all, confirmation just to let you know that she is in fact with you and just loves you so much. I have to give you one more thing from your mom. She said, please tell her it's going to be okay. She's telling me that you've been through a lot. You're under a lot of stress, and this feels like emotional stress. And she needs you to know that she hears you and that she's saying that you really needed this message today. So know that that's something that she hears you and just really wants you to know that she's with you. Okay?
Yeah. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Stay well. Okay.
Can you answer a question?
Sure, I can answer a question. Danielle, since people reincarnate, is it possible to get a spirit for someone they knew in a previous life? Okay, wait, I have to digest this question. Since people reincarnate, is it possible to get a spirit for someone they knew in a previous life, or do the people we know in previous lives stay with us in our current lives as their reincarnated selves? Whew. That's a deep one. That's a good question, but that's a deep one. All right, let me make sure I understand this. You know what? Explain it to me, Michael. Give it to me in Michael terms.
Okay.
Michael's my interpreter.
So if people reincarnate, do they wait until we die before they reincarnate, or do they stay as spirit?
Okay.
So can we?
Yes.
And can we get people that we knew in previous lives coming through?
Okay. So let me start with the first part of the question. So the first part of the question is, so we do have a soul circle. What does that mean? It means that there are certain individuals that we will continue to reincarnate with those individuals. So, that typically is our immediate family, but not always, but typically our immediate family. They won't always come through in the same form, but, they will stick with us. So those individuals will wait for us to pass, and then we all reincarnate together in the same lifetime. And usually that is a smaller circle. So can we connect with, individuals that we've known in previous lives? Yes, but that would be in a past life reading. Why is that? That is because our soul, is the only aspect of ourselves that it is not defined by time. Okay. So when we want to go into those individuals, so I can connect, let's say your Uncle Joe is not part of your soul circle, or your relationship, your soulmate is not part of your soul circle that you will continue to reincarnate for. Can I pull through that individual? I absolutely can pull through that individual in a past life reading. It would less likely be in a form like this, because that individual has already most likely reincarnated. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right, guys, let's do our giveaway. Look, you guys have been consistently sharing away, and we have about 15 minutes to give that giveaway. So if you haven't already started a watch party, do that because we are close. We are close. Okay. We have one, and if we can't do it today, we'll try again on Friday. But it's for a seat at my gallery reading July 10th. Free.
July 10th.
That's what I said.
The one that sold out.
The one that's sold out. Right. July 10th. Okay. All right. So let's do our giveaway for the 50. This is for a virtual class. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is think of a number between 1 and 50. It does have to be a direct hit. And then you will email Michael and you will get your free class. Okay. All right. Ready? Go. Shoot your numbers. Shoot your numbers this way. All right. Shoot your numbers. Has to be a direct hit. All right, guys, keep going. Do we already have a direct hit, Michael?
Yeah, we do. Barb.
Direct hit. Oh, good. Barb, you won one of my virtual classes. So you get to choose. Congratulations. It is an opportunity for you to learn, what I've been taught from my spirit guides. Congratulations. Look, you're almost at 70, guys. You're doing awesome. I really feel like and 72, I really feel like we're going to be able to do this giveaway today. So keep sharing. I really do. You guys can do it. Keep sharing, starting those watch parties. Two more people. Ask your son to log on. We can do it. Oh, we lost one. It's all right. All right, let me keep going with the. Yay! You did it. Woohoo! You guys did it. Good job.
Let's wait on that.
Good job. All right, we're in 76. Yay, you did it. So before the time is out, you will have an opportunity to win a seat at my sold out gallery reading. It is virtual. We've been doing them this whole time during quarantine, and I have to say it's really been really special, really amazing. So you won't be disappointed. So we're not doing the guesses now, okay? But we will do them very soon. I want to do a couple more live readings, and then we'll end with the giveaway. Okay. Congratulations, guys. You did awesome. Really, really awesome. Good job. All right. So let me keep going with my virtual readings. Okay. And then if there's questions and you want quick messages or whatever it is, questions or, guidance, feel free to do that if I can answer them. And even if you're not in the live queue, I will by all means give you some direction. So Michael, who do we have connecting with next?
So
are we still with Jax?
Lisa, I have the young male who passed with an accident.
Okay. So let me get Lisa in. Hi, Lisa.
Also won. She guessed 17 as well.
Oh, you guessed 17 as well? Was she not first?
I'm gonna give both.
Oh, Michael, see, he's a softie. You're getting it too. Okay. You must have been really close. Was she really close?
Well, because she was doing it in the other chat.
So there was a delay. Okay. All right. So congratulations, Lisa. So you had help there. Yeah. All right. So the young male who passed.
Yes.
Now, is he the one that passed from the car accident or something with the motorcycle?
Yes. Motorcycle.
Okay. Great individual. Great individual. Is he past relationship?
Yes.
A lot of love coming through for you, I have to say. Okay. So please know that, he said that and I do feel like his passing was not so recent. It doesn't feel very recent. It feels like quite some time ago because he's like, she's moved on, but that's okay. Just know that, he said that you still think of me from time to time. So just know that he needed just to come through. I actually hear from him that there was an anniversary or birthday or something in his family. So I do feel like, of us. Was there something with the anniversary of us?
Yeah.
Or like when you first met or something along those lines.
Yeah.
So just know, like, his energy will be quite the charmer. I have to say,
Yeah.
quite the charmer. Okay. Smile for days. All right. So really, he's really impressed with all the changes in your life. It's a lot of changes. Okay. A lot of good things, but you've been through a lot. I just hear that you've really been working on yourself. So I know that you didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him. Please know that he, visits you. He said, I visit her often. I do feel that you are aware of those visits. So, okay. Someone has a tattoo for me. He's telling me someone has a tattoo. Okay. So you may not be aware of that, but there is a tattoo that was created for him. Do you have a grandmom in spirit, sweetie?
Yes.
Okay. All of a sudden she's coming through too. Okay. Just to give you a lot of support.
Okay.
I also have an older male who's coming through as well. So this would be your dad or your grandpa?
Possibly stepdad or grandfather.
Okay. I hear dad. Okay. So there's shortness of breath and breathing disturbances that went on with him. He is claiming you as his daughter, although I don't feel like he was a great communicator. I do feel like you had a great he means emotionally, not the mushiest of persons, but just, I do feel like the two of you just connected really well. Okay. Loves you so much. A really, really big support. Mom is still here, correct?
Yeah.
Because he said, tell mom I'm okay.
Okay.
All right. I do also see that she has my ring. So there is something with mom having my ring. To me, it looks like this would be a smaller ring. So I would wear it either on my pinky or it was a smaller ring that is now being worn on a different finger. He said, ask mom, she'll know about that. Okay. I also get that he has your significant other, whatever we want to refer to him as. He's literally putting his hand on his hip and he's like, you just hijacked my time. So he's not too pleased, because what he's saying to me is you've waited a long time to hear from him. Okay.
Yeah.
So just know that he just needed to let you know, he is telling me that he lost control. So there is something with him losing control. But I don't feel like it was his fault. Like, I don't feel like he was being, I don't see him like doing tricks or anything like that. I just feel like, but he is telling me, was he drinking?
I don't really, he was out that night.
I do see that, he not like he was drunk, but he probably shouldn't have been driving. Like, I feel like his actions.
He didn't drink a whole lot, so it could have, he might not have drank.
Right. Yeah. I just see him like having a beer and that being, enough. Okay. Yeah. Just know that he has been by your side. Okay. He's bringing up, this is coming from your dad. I have to call him dad. I can't call him stepdad. Mm-hmm. Do you know who Harry is, or do you know who the H name is?
I know of a Harry, but
is it connected to your dad?
I can't think of.
Or Harold? There's an H name is there a Hannah? There's an H name that's coming through from. Yes, who is that?
That's my grandmother that passed.
Okay. Pushy lady. Okay. Can you understand that? Not in a mean way, but she's just pushy. Okay. Yeah. So just know that, she just needed to tell you too, like how proud she is of you. Okay. So proud of everything that you've done. I also hear that she makes everybody feel better. Your grandmom's saying that you try to make everybody feel better. You're the one in the family that makes everyone feel better. So just know that she's really appreciative of that. Grandma is talking to me about the pin. So there is something with you having the pin she's talking to me about. And if you don't already have that, then you should ask mom because it's yours. There is something with this pin. She's literally saying, do you have another grandmom in spirit, hon?
I do.
Which one is Nana?
Neither one of them.
Neither one was Nana. Is anyone starting with the N? Is there a Nina?
I can't think of any.
Do we call both of them grandmom?
My mom.
Okay. So my mom is dad's mom, or she my mom?
They're both my moms.
They're both my moms. Okay. Which one had cancer?
My dad's mom.
Okay. So that's who I'm connecting to with regards to the pin.
Okay.
Okay. So again, if that's not something that you already have, that is something that they would like you to have. I also keep hearing something with the sewing. So something with the sewing box or the sewing was something that was very significant for her. Okay. Can you understand that?
No.
So
Well, maybe.
neither of them are the sewing. To me, it looks like buttons and like a kit, And this is coming through from mom's mom. Who's the one that liked to cook and was into the sewing?
I don't really know about sewing. My dad's mom.
Is there anything with crocheting or anything with knitting or crocheting? Because I'm doing something with my hands or cross stitch.
My great grandmother. She
on dad's side or mom?
My mom.
Okay, there's something with still having these blankets. So again, apparently from what I'm being told, you need a lot of support. Okay, there's a transition, there's a change that is coming up. So they're all coming through for you and just letting you know that you have a lot of support. And you see how I'm smiling? It's a good thing.
Okay.
There's good things that are coming. So please know that that's okay. They want to talk to you about the ring. They want to talk to you about the tea or something with the teacups. So again, this is something that I would check in with your mom about because there's something with the tea and teacups, something with the teacups. And I don't feel like this is something that was used. I feel like this is something that is actually stored away, something that is stored away. Okay. Do you understand that now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm also being talked about with regards to the cards. There's something with having cards. So I see that someone has all the cards in one spot.
Yes.
Okay. So know that that's something that is important. And then I'm also seeing quite a glamorous photo of when they were younger. This would be of one of your grandmothers. Okay.
My great grandmother.
Yes.
I just was showing that picture the other day.
It's really like a glamour shot, you know? Like really, really glamour. So just know that she really is coming through for you. And just, once they all just want you to know that they're always with you. Okay. All right. Much love coming through to you. All right. Take care. Bye-bye, Lisa. Okay.
Can you comment on this?
Yes, I can. Please, please, please come to UK. Oh, I absolutely will, Crystal. As soon as the restrictions are released. In fact, it is something that is in the works, and I will be doing, overseas venues, and I will let you know when that is going to happen. Crystal, let me know where in the UK you are, because I will do my best to arrange that tour in your area. So it's, something that we can navigate, but it is something very intuitive on your end that we have been discussing. And as soon as restrictions are released, we'll absolutely let you guys know. Okay. All right. So we are going to do we're finished with the lives, correct?
No, we have Patrice.
Okay.
Patrice.
Let's do Patrice and then let's do the giveaway. Okay.
We have one more. Where is she?
I don't see her.
And we do have one more. Oh, here she comes.
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Hi, Patrice. Oh, are you not at home, honey? How are you? Oh, wait, you're muted, sweetie. You have to unmute yourself. Okay, you're not muted on our end. So Patrice, let me just do give you your message. Who is she connecting to? The younger male? Because I have two coming through. The Jack?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to give you a message, Patrice. So I do feel like this individual is coming through as a father to you. So he is saying the words dad to me. So this would be either grandfather or dad. He is telling me that he passed from something with regards to the heart. I do feel like he wasn't able to really give messages. So there's something about him not being able to communicate. So he must have been challenged with his communication at the end. really, really kind individual, but again, misunderstood. So I do feel like he had a temper or something with the temper. He's coming through with a lot of pride for you, Patrice, and a lot of support. He's telling me that you're going through a rough time. So please know that he is just giving you a lot of support. He's also talking to me about the watch. So the watch would be something that would be significant, and also telling me that he passed from something again in the head as well. So please know that that's something that is important for him to let you know, and just giving you a lot of love. Michael, I see someone else coming through. Who is it?
She's here for the young male.
The young male. Okay. Should we do her and then we'll do the giveaway?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks, and you?
I'm good. Where are you coming to me from?
I'm South African, but I'm currently in Cambodia.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
welcome. Thank you for joining. So you can connect. Okay, I'm getting to it. You can connect to the young male
Yes.
who loves you, loves you, loves you so, so much. I mean, if it were up to this man, I would be through the computer. I would be teleporting myself and just like almost obsessed. I have really just a lot of love, a lot of regrets, though, a lot of regrets for his actions. Please know that he's so sorry. But oh my gosh, when he was good, when he was doing well, he was awesome. I see a lot of highs and lows with him, a lot of highs and lows. Okay. So just know that where he is now, he just wants you to know that he's only good. Can you connect to the tattoo with him? Because I brought up the tattoo before, but I'm wondering if that is with you.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So just know that he's aware of that. He loves it. He's also telling me that you were hoping to get another one. So there is another one that you were hoping to get. He is showing me the angel wings or the bird wings as being something that is very significant. Okay. So just know that he is now your angel. Wants you to know that that is so important. He is showing me a small child. Do you have a small child?
Not yet.
Okay. Are you trying to get pregnant?
Yeah.
Okay. Know that I do see that happening pretty soon. Okay. I also
awesome.
see that I do see a male energy, with regards to the child. Did you already lose a child, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know if it was a boy?
I never knew.
Okay. I do see him and your grandmother, according to what he's telling me. There is a grandmother in spirit that is holding your baby. Okay.
Oh.
So know that she's caring for, I hear him. I do see that okay. Thank you. Is it okay if I'm going to ask you some personal questions? If it's too personal for this forum, you let me know. Okay. Is there something with regards to you doing in vitro or anything where there would be a like, I don't want to say risk, but an opportunity for twins? Because I see more than one child.
I mean, it's in my family, so.
Twins is in your family? Okay. So I do see twins as being a possibility because they keep switching boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. So just know that I do see this coming. I do see that you have been doing things differently as far as how you're going about getting pregnant. I do see that you're really taking care of yourself, according to what I hear. So just know that I really do see that that's going to make a very big difference. And I see you happy and holding this baby. And, let us know, come back on, let us know when you're pregnant, and we'll all send you beautiful, beautiful energy. And let's join together now and send Mari, beautiful. Am I pronouncing your name right, sweetie?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's send her, beautiful, healthy, energy. Let's all envision her having a healthy baby, and let's join together as a community and just send you all those positive vibes. I know you're wanting to know, because I hear you want to know how soon. I do see that this is going to happen within the next few months. Keep your energy positive. Keep your energy positive. Know that it's coming. Know you've got a lot of support in spirit and here, on earth, and just know good things are coming. Okay. And know that
Thank you
he's
so
a
much.
really strong support for you. Okay. And really just loves you so much. All right. Thank you for sharing
you.
them with me, and congratulations in advance.
Thank
Okay.
you. You're the first.
You're welcome. All right, sweetie. All right. Take care.
Thanks.
Stay well.
You
Bye-bye. All right, let's do our giveaway for the gallery reading. And for those of you that, did a really great job in getting us to 75, now there's less people, so you have more of a chance. Okay. So what we're going to do is think of a number between what? 1 and 50. Okay. This is for a seat at my sold out virtual gallery reading on July 10th. All right. So, Michael, did you think of the number?
That comes through.
First one wins. Okay. All right. Go. Start connecting with your loved ones. Ask them for a number between 1 and 50. Between 1 and 50. It has to be a direct hit. This is a really big prize. So just absolutely know that is, you're paying attention, right?
Yeah.
Okay. While you guys are doing your thing, I'm going to give you another card from Spirit.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. Ellen, you're on the wrong. Oh, there we go. Ellen Greenberg. No? Wait. Wrong?
Hold on. I thought I saw. Hold on.
All right.
Hold it.
Hold on, Michael's saying, because he thinks he saw that before Ellen.
Okay. Hold on. Stop guessing.
Stop guessing, guys.
Oh, wait, it's this one.
That's the same one.
Yeah, but it was a different number. This is the
Because
number.
she guessed different. She guessed a couple
She was
times.
the first one to guess 33.
33. 33 is the number. Michael's just double checking that no one else came in before that.
Yeah.
Yep. Alan Greenberg, congratulations. So you will be, invited. This is for one person. If you live with someone, yes, they are welcome to come in. But it is for one person only. So if you live with, several people, I ask that you just, have, your spouse come through with you, but not separate households, because it's not fair to individuals that purchase those tickets. Okay. Congratulations and good job on your end, everyone, for doing, getting us to 75. I have no problem adding these, tickets every week. So, spread the words, follow my page. I'm going to give a message. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. So this is a collective message for everyone, which is wealth and abundance. So if you are struggling financially, know that good things are coming. This is directly from Spirit. And please know that abundance and wealth can also be just increasing your own personal vibration into a good light. And I really feel like good things are coming for all of us. So please connect to that. Know that good things are coming. It's absolutely my honor to have connected with your beautiful loved ones. And I thank you so much for sharing them with me and trusting me with those beautiful messages. So tune in again on Friday, although please note new time. I had a previously scheduled appointment that I cannot reschedule. So I will be with you at 1 p.m. on Friday, 1 p.m. on Friday, for more messages from your loved ones, more opportunities for free stuff. And I know you guys love free stuff. If you are hoping to get a seat at my next gallery reading, the next one is scheduled for July 24th. I believe that we just opened that up. So there are seats available for that. And that is limited to 12 individuals. So there's a really, really good chance for getting that. I am my rates typically are $250 an hour, and this is $75. So it's very $85, sorry. See, he always keeps me in check. $85 a person. It's very reasonable, and you get a nice, juicy message from your loved ones. And as I said, we've been doing it, and I can't even express to you how beautiful the messages have been. So it's been really fun for me and healing for those who have participated. If you don't already follow my page, please do so. It's my intention to spread positive messages. Michael's been working hard at revamping things and putting up reviews. If you've got a reading for me today and you were happy with what you received, please put a review on there on my Facebook page, and we're building our 5-star reviews so that people can trust where they're going and trust that source. We're also on YouTube now, and I will be posting meditations and classes and different things like that in the near future. So that's something, please subscribe to that. That's something new that we're doing as well. So thank you for sharing, part of your Wednesday and your lunch break with me. Sending you all much love, and, we will see you again on Friday. Okay, guys, take care. Bye-bye.